Hello, and welcome to another Blackwell game, which I'm pretty sure is the right one. I'm the Social Solipsist if this is somehow your first video with me. We have been going through the entire series here of I guess it's just called the Blackwell series, or anyway. This is the start screen, which is notably in both a different art style and a significantly higher resolution, which is interesting because I think the game still by default, well, okay, on my machine it launched at like 1280 by 960, I think, by default. But that is not the default resolution for AGS. It's I think it's still 640 by 480. Anyway, this should be recording in 1280 by 960, so hopefully it's all captured, and we'll see if the game itself is also rendered in that high. But I kind of doubt it, because these textures on these buttons and things look lower than, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. Miss Blackwell, I purchased a yacht several weeks ago at a police auction. I don't know what crime it was involved in. Most likely drugs. In any case, every night, the yacht detaches itself from its tether and is found floating in the midst of the Hudson River the next morning. Every day it has to be towed back. At my expense, I might add. Engineers have gone over every inch of the boat and have found nothing. I am at my wit's end, and my wife is scared to death. It is getting embarrassing. So embarrassing that I have contacted you as a last resort. If there is indeed anything spiritual going on, and you can fix the problem, you will be compensated for your time. Please keep this discreet. Okay, interesting. I assume we're playing as Rosa again, despite the fact that that art style in the opening made her look rather different. Okay, well.
Hello? Anybody here?
A new art style for that as well. All right.
What would you say?
Not that.
Okay, so this still appears to probably be 960 by, or 680 by, or 640 by 480. The art style is different. The renders of our characters, Joey and Rosa, are different. The overall, okay, the interface is mostly the same. We have an iPhone this time. That's crazy. And we have an idle animation where we look side to side. I don't, at first glance, I'm gonna say I don't think I like this rendering style for our characters very much, compared to the others. It's very. I'm just gonna say it's amateurish. That's the word I was going for. It seemed a little rude, but no, this feels like the turning side to side is a little bit impressive, but I just don't like the sprites. All right, well.
I have a question, Joey.
What's going on?
Meanwhile, the portrait art is significantly like more realistic, and the color dithering is more aggressive. It's interesting. Our text boxes or our text options are more legible, I will say. Better font choice, so I appreciate that. All right, chat with Joey.
Yet. Seems pretty clear.
Another dead end? That's what you get when you accept cases by post.
This yacht is amazing. We're really moving up in the world.
When you think about it, there's really nowhere else for us to go.
It does sound like both the same voice actors, this time with improved microphones, so I'm appreciating that as well. At least so far, not as much clipping, and not as many cutouts at the beginning of or end of clips.
I wonder how much a boat like this costs.
More than we could afford, sweetheart.
I guess we should keep looking around.
Might as well. I could think of worse places to spend an evening.
I guess we should keep.
Might as well.
Okay.
So where do you think we should start?
There doesn't seem to be much here on deck. We should probably search one of the other rooms here.
I am hearing a significant amount of cut-ins and sibilance on Joey's lines, though. I think that's more a mic setup issue than a recording problem. Because this doesn't sound as compressed as the previous games. All right.
So where do
There doesn't. We should probably.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
I don't know why
If it
we'd be
says
able to see
anything, I
this
can't see
carving,
it
but
from
it's
this
very
angle.
overt. Switch characters by using the tab key or using the buttons on the main menu. All right, cool. Interesting. It doesn't. If this was your first one, you wouldn't know that the main menu is here. But yeah, here.
It says Ryan and June. Guess it's some couple.
Notes updated. Ryan and June. Oh, they've actually... Okay, so they turned Joey's ability to, like, blow on people into wind. So that's a whole thing. And the tie is an ability. That's only come up, like, twice in the course of 3-4 games now. So, interesting.
Just the way we came in.
I don't know why that's labeled gap. It should really be labeled, like, stairs or something, it seems. But, okay. Yeah, oh, these animations are rough. Why does this look so much worse than the previous... Ew. Alright. I mean, this is a slightly more three-dimensional set piece than most of the ones we had in previous games, but still...
Creepy.
Just our kind of place.
Alright, let's
Chelsea
see.
Piers is still out there. It's too dark to make anything out. Looks like a light switch.
Alright, let's turn the light switch on. Much better.
Anybody here?
Anything?
Nothing yet?
What the heck was that?
I'd say it's probably the yacht detaching from the pier.
We're moving.
Yeah, I noticed.
There's nobody on board but us.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So we've definitely got a ghost.
Yeah, we do.
So this is an interesting... if this was your first Blackwell game, this would be a little bit jarring. They're at least saying it explicitly up front, so you shouldn't be too surprised, or like too confused rather, by what's happening. Alright, let's...
Joey, my ever-present shadow. Got a sec?
What's going on?
I've always wanted to go on a harbor cruise, but never quite like this.
At least you didn't have to pay admission.
Who do you suppose Ryan is?
I have no idea.
Alright, well that's not useful. Alright, let's
That's all.
Yeah.
let's see if we can find some information about the previous owners.
There's something funny about this wall.
They made it out of questionably selected wood. And that's probably a sequence we can press or something. Oh, there actually is a sequence to it. I just happened to get it right. Wait, or oh, it's four. It's random. Some four selection of four, but I don't know which ones it is.
Empty. Looks like a cabinet. There's something...
I'm curious what this could be. I assume there'd be a hint somewhere else that shows us what the pattern is, but we'll see.
Hey, Joey. Looks like I found a ghost.
You're going to say spirits, aren't you?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna pretend you never said anything.
I think the part I don't like about the character portraits is that they both look overly serious at the moment. Especially after making a joke like that, you know, you'd think it'd be a moment. Okay, that was a slightly better animation. I didn't actually expect them to, like,
Locked.
bother to have her
Joey,
Um,
I'd like to talk to you.
You
Well-
rang.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted
That's
to
all
use
for
the
now.
stairs. See, that animation's much better, but the walk animation is rough. Okay, so we can't go into the... I assume that's the, where the cockpit is.
Not sure what the point of that was.
That's
Sleeping
not
on a
what I
boat
wanted you to do.
Makes my stomach churn.
Huh. Alright, not a lot of options. Let's see.
No good. It's screwed tightly in place.
Alright, well, Joey, you use the vent then.
We're getting no.
Looks like an air vent that it's held into place with a few screws.
Well, yeah, but
I'm
you
not
don't...
going through the vent. If I need to get up there, I'll use the door outside.
Oh, that's right. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we could just have Joey go through the door. You know, if you weren't completely on the up and up with this game already, on the who the characters are and stuff, that would be
Looks like
not
the door to the-
obvious.
All right, who's there? Somebody's piloting this tub, and it's not me.
Oh, there we
I
are.
knew it.
Okay, I'm gonna assume it's June. All right. So that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, we can actually separate them now. That wasn't possible before, but they can... Oh, maybe not. But Joey will follow, which is kind of the meaningful part here.
There's something.
Was that it? I think that was it.
Holy moolah!
Will you look at that?
There's got to be over $1 million in there.
I know it's tempting, kid, but I say leave that alone. Nobody ever leaves that kind of dough just lying around. Nobody we want to meet anyway.
Don't worry, Joey. I'm not stupid. It's just, wow. I've never seen so much money.
I know, dear, I know. You can look, but don't touch.
Apparently the NYPD haven't either, because they couldn't solve a... They weren't suspicious of that wall like you were,
Not
nor
sure.
could they find a simple answer to a simple puzzle in a different room. I'm not sure why I'm even bothering to do it that way.
Looks like the door.
No, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Give me Joey back. There we go. Alright.
A bunch of books. None of them look useful. Ah, right. Looks like I'm screwing with airborne signals again. Whatever this thing is, it's flickering like mad. Just a vent in the floor.
Weird to have a vent that just goes straight through, but okay.
Looks like the driver's seat. Don't know what I can do with it.
Alright, I guess we'll talk to the ghost then. That seems to be the
That
only
suit
option.
should have been abandoned 20 pounds ago.
I feel like that's a dig at his weight, right? But that guy looks pretty skinny.
Hey, chum, how's tricks?
What? How did you get here?
I just wanna...
Get off my boat! Get off or I'll shoot you dead!
Right. Look, why don't you put that toy down and... Ow! What the hell? That hurt!
Ghost
off.
guns?
Listen. Whoa. Hey, alright, I'm going.
That's
Joey,
weird.
What was that noise? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah. Looks like we got a spook after all. And he's packing heat.
That's
You mean
new.
he's got a gun? Were you shot?
Yeah. Sorta.
Sorta. What happened? Does it hurt?
Stings a lot, yeah. But it's going away now.
Well, what the hell do we do now? Okay. What else? The only other thing we can really interact with is the money, but I don't feel like that's...
Stacks of $100 bills. There must be over 100 of them. That's interesting. Each stack has the same wrapper around them, and they all have the same letters printed on them. GCT. What's that?
Sounds like a clue to where the money came from.
Looks like it was poured and never drank. Looks like a cabinet to me.
What else is there? Weird to have no ambient music in here.
Looks like an air vent that goes into the room above. It's held into place with a few screws.
I don't think I'm supposed... The screws note is suspicious, but I don't think I'm supposed to unscrew it.
That's alright if you like that sort of thing. Looks like an air... It's held into... I'm not going through the vent.
Well, why have the vent then? Chekhov's air vent. I guess it's not in here.
I have a
Let's
question,
talk.
Joey.
What is it this time?
A haunted boat.
Yep,
A haunted boat.
seems so.
We're on a boat, and it's haunted.
This is just sinking in?
What do you think GCT could stand for?
What is this, a spelling bee? I thought that was more your line of expertise.
Do you think that money was real?
Kid, don't even think about it. Money doesn't end up in a pile like that accidentally. Something smells dirty about it, and I don't like it.
I mean, okay, but it's not
Who
really
could June
helpful.
Be, I wonder.
I haven't the foggiest.
Joey can't open the door for Rosa, right?
Check out that vent. I wonder where it goes.
Looks like it goes up into the control room.
I already did that. What do you mean
That's
check
all for
it?
now.
Yeah,
Joey was being a little bitch and wouldn't go through the vent. Why is it... It's being fussy.
looks like an air vent that it's held in. I'm not going through.
Oh, wait a minute. I probably need a screwdriver so that Rosa can get up there, right? That's probably what it wants me to do. Where would I get a screwdriver, though? Maybe there's a toolbox outside or something I missed. Oh, yeah. It's probably here. Is this a thing? It looks like it should be a thing. It is nothing. Okay, so not a toolbox then.
Looks like the door.
Time to get shot again. Whoops. Oh, there's the key.
Can't do anything.
Ah, here we go. Joey can blow on objects, use the wind icon, and you blow things. Okay, so we will knock this down into the vent. Do I have to select this every time? Because that's going to be slightly annoying.
I've moved it as far as it'll go.
What do you mean?
I've moved it as.
What? You're not actually telling me that...
I've moved it as.
Joey, you're a little bitch.
I'm not sure how blowing my.
How do I dismiss the... I gotta click here and then right click.
The tie won't work on.
Well, what do you want me to do, man?
Must I define intangible? Just a vent in the floor.
Right. Push the key into the vent in the floor, you moron. What's wrong with you? Are you serious with this? Well, what is it then? As
I've
far
moved
as
it
it
as
will,
far as it'll go.
as far as it will go. You're such a dick, Joey. Whoops. My phone was not off.
One of those modern. The screen says we're a few miles from Greece. Right.
Well, let's see if we can tell Rosa about the keys or something, I
She's
guess.
taking this whole. Although her gills are looking a bit greener than normal. I got something to say.
What?
Who'd have thought it? A genuine ghost ship.
Wouldn't the ship itself have to be a ghost to be a ghost ship? If anything, it's just a regular ship with a ghost on it.
You're a real romance killer, you know that?
Just saying.
That spook shoots first and doesn't bother asking questions. I can't get a word in edgewise.
You think I should talk to him? If it's a ghost gun, it probably won't hurt me.
Let's hope you're right.
Well, then,
All right, let's get...
Sure.
what is Rosa gonna bang on the door?
Locked.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like
know,
the door to
but
the upper...
what am I supposed to do? We're not off to a great start. We're not off to a terrible start, but, like...
No good. It's screwed tightly in place.
Right, we knew that.
I'm not going... Looks like an air... It's held into...
The screws issue is so specific that if it's not relevant, I'm going to be annoyed.
Just a cabinet.
We did already... I got to double check everything just to make sure I didn't accidentally somehow miss...
Empty.
Surely we need a screwdriver. I'd be very amused but also annoyed if I needed to mix myself a screwdriver drink and then it turned into a screw. That's too stupid for this game.
Sleeping on a boat? Not sure what the point of that was.
Well, actually, let's see. Can Joey actually walk out on his own this time? Okay, he drags Rosa. I think all the previous games, Joey never had agency to leave a room. I mean, it was never really a relevant thing. But, fuck it, I guess we'll go get shot by the ghost again. I guess that could have been the thing, but...
So, Ryan?
Yeah.
Your name is Ryan.
What's it to you?
Nothing! Nothing! Ow! What was that for?
Get off my boat!
Ah, how does he do that?
Shot again?
Yeah, careful around guns, doll. Those things can kill you.
Crazy. Anyway, time to go get shot again. See, this is very, like, from a game design standpoint, walking into a room and being shot is the exact kind of design language that tells you this is not the answer. So, having to persist in talking, like, not that there's really a permanent thing to it, but especially, and then you get sent out of the room, like, that's all design language that says you're on the wrong track or you need to do something else first. But I can't push the keys down. I don't know. Just guess we'll just keep doing this until we exhaust these options as well.
So, the money we found downstairs. Now look.
Shut up! That money is mine. Do you hear me?
Loud and clear, pal. Loud and clear.
Shot again?
Yeah, just let me catch my breath, so to speak.
See, I think this works. This scene works in concept. Conceptually, having a scene where a character who can't be injured or killed is repeatedly shot, it's played for comedy, right? Like, that works fine if you were doing it in a non-interactive format, because you just keep, you keep progressing the scene by having the character keep going back in. But again, from a game design, like, interaction standpoint, it's a very negative reinforcement that does not really encourage you to keep doing it, right? Keeps shoving me outside. It's like, don't be in here, don't be in here. So if this is the answer, I'm a little annoyed.
Say.
I think you should mind your own business.
Oops.
Come on, let's just... Ow! Quit that, will you?
Leave. I won't repeat myself.
Well, are we gonna do the thing again that we always do, where we
Again.
pretend Rosa...
He shot me again! Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just wondering, where do the bullets go? Are they lodged in your ghost body somewhere, or do they just disappear?
Shut up, will you? The pain's real enough.
Just asking.
It's a fair question. So are we gonna do the thing we always do, where Rosa pretends to be any random woman from the person's life so that she can briefly trick them into talking to her, and then Convince them that they're dead.
Hey, tell me about June.
You leave my wife alone. You hear me? She has nothing to do with this.
Hey, steady! Ow! Quit that, will ya?
Tell your pig friends to stay away from her. Now get off my boat.
I don't know
Why
if
does he keep shooting me? I just want to talk.
The way you talk, I want to shoot you too.
What was that?
Nothing.
pig friends implies cops, but maybe not? I don't know. There's nothing else we're missing, right? How the hell else do we...
What am I supposed to do? Sing to it?
You're supposed to blow them down the vent,
I've moved
dude.
it as far as it'll go.
I don't know why you're being so fussy about this. Guess I'll talk to him again.
Hey,
You! I want you to get away! Why don't you listen?
I just want to ask you a couple questions.
Right, sure, and I'm Mother Teresa. Get off my boat!
Look, you don't want to do that. Ow, jeez, ease up, will ya?
I won't repeat myself. Get off my boat!
Okay, okay.
No, not okay, Joey. We need to
How
keep
many
persisting
bullets
in
does a
this.
ghost gun have anyway?
I don't know why.
You've been shot 6 times. Maybe his gun only holds 6 bullets.
I don't think that's how it works.
Only one way to find out. Go in and see if he shoots you again.
You're sadistic, you know that?
Weirdly, that's a line that I think should come earlier, because it would be the prompt to be like, despite the scene change, you should keep doing it. Granted, he's not using a revolver, so I don't think 6 shots is probably the answer.
Look, pal,
No! Why won't you listen?
I just... Ow! God damn it, that hurts!
Get off my boat!
Okay, okay!
Looks like you were right about the bullets.
I can't tell you how elated that makes me.
What do we do about the key, though? It's really
What do you want me to do,
obvious.
scare it? A bunch of books. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Well, I wasn't looking at you, Joe. I was
Not
trying to look
bad,
at the...
if I do say so myself.
Not bad to the keys? What does that mean, dude? Why are you... You're weird.
Not bad. It's the way out of here.
I'm annoyed that I can't talk to Rosa about the
Get over
keys
here, I got
either.
something to say.
Uh-huh. What's up?
I don't know if it's important or not, but people don't usually write their names on boats without a good reason.
You think the boat belongs to someone named Ryan?
Most likely.
It is weird for the owner of the boat to carve his name and his wife's name into the side of the boat instead of, you know, having it painted on or something.
I wonder who June could be. A lover? A wife?
Joey, we
Maybe
already know
Ryan
it's his
just
wife.
really likes Summer.
No. Just no. How'd all that dough end?
Maybe we're being rewarded.
I doubt it. Whoever or whatever GCT is, they must be rolling in it.
I can't combine
That
notes,
spook
right?
shoots first and can't get.
You think if it's...
Let's hope.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Why do I have a dime? Why do I have a business card?
I got these business cards made up a few months ago. They glow in the dark. It's so cool.
Rosa, you're such a dork.
I've had it with this low-profile stuff, although it's not the conversation starter I thought it would be.
She even got her own domain name, which is a change from the last one.
I thought about putting my phone number on here, but figured it was a bad idea.
Yeah, probably. God, I don't want to ever give my phone number out to anyone. I wish I didn't have one.
Leftover change from the coffee I bought before we came here.
Oh God. Alright, we've got callbacks. Rosangela, you need to stop contacting me. I don't know what happened, but it's done. Whatever Charlie did, he clearly wasn't in his right mind. I'm closing up shop and leaving town. Don't contact me again. I need to rebuild and get on with my life. Paul Meltzer. Yeah, dude, I don't know. You had a lot to explain, I think. For all your software and networking needs, contact Tomo. Tomo again. Rel Day Books instead of Del Rey. Mr. Rosangela Blackwell, I'm sorry to report sales for the actor and the artist fell far below expectations. We will not be issuing another printing. Elizabeth Shire, Rel Day Books. Okay, so they didn't like the memoir slash historical fiction that I wrote about the last place, I guess. Hello everyone, you wanted it, now you got it. Next Thursday I'll be putting more of Claude Erden's early work up for auction, so come in early and get your bids in. Josie Park, curator. God, Josie, you're real... That's gross. He's dead. Hi, this might seem like a strange question, but did you visit me in the hospital a few years ago? I was going through some problems at the time, although they are a bit fuzzy. For some reason I feel like I should thank you. I'm not sure why, but thank you. Whoever you are. Susan Lee. I think that's the girl from the first game. Although, as noted, we didn't play that one on the channel. I played it on my own. I just did a one-off 52 and 52 back then. That's what the series was that I did it on. But anyway. Hi Rosa, thanks for coming. I suppose it was too much to hope that my husband's ghost was still here. Of course, how would I know one way or another if you're telling the truth? Our Lauder. Okay, well. Oh, and I'm still confused about that year. And to be honest, I think I'd prefer not to know. Susan. Hi, Susan. Yes, I did visit you. No need to thank me. I'm glad you're doing well. Rosa Blackwell. So these in reverse chronological order? Oh. Well, hey, you know, for all those tutorial pop-ups, this would probably have been a good one.
Wow, look at all these results.
You didn't even let me see what it was.
This isn't gonna help me at all.
Oh, well. Well, I don't know. Oh, we can... Oh, here's where we do the note comparison. That's a feature that the... See, it feels like it should be...
I'm not sure who Ryan and June are, but I assume they're in love. Or at least they used to be. The money wrappers have the letters GCT printed on them. The money is on Ryan's boat. Does it belong to him? Where did it come from? The money is on Ryan's yacht, and the money was bundled up in wrappers labeled GCT. What could GCT be?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, but... Apparently we're not drawing any conclusions. You know, now that I think about it, in the last game, I can't even remember if we used the... I don't think we even used the comparison, the like note combination tool. It was a much bigger issue in the second game where we, on several occasions, we had to combine thoughts in order to like draw conclusions about things. But I don't think we even did it in the third game, fourth game. Wait, is this the fifth or the fourth? Hold on, I actually have to check now. Unbound was the second, Epiphany was the third, Convergence was the fourth, this is the fifth, Deception. Wait, no, sorry. Convergence is not... Wait, yes? Hold on. No, Epiphany is the fifth. I had this out of order. Legacy was the first. Unbound is the second. Convergence was the third. This is the fourth, Deception. Not that any of them are marked as such. Okay. Well, that's not useful. I'm running out of ideas. How is the answer not to blow the keys down the vent? I mean, that should be glaringly obvious, right?
The last time I drank on the job, it didn't end too well. Although, believe me, I'm tempted.
That's kind of true, Rosa.
I don't think it's the kind that opens. All the stacks of bills have the same... I think we're done with this wall.
Okay, so it doesn't think it's any of those things. Joey, do you have something clever to say or do? Hold on, can you blow in the vent or
Not
something?
sure what blowing on that will achieve.
Me either, but I'm out of ideas. You don't have to blow on the ghost, do you? That would be weird, but not the weirdest thing I've done.
Not a bad collection, all things considered.
Let's have you inspect everything, I guess.
Who hides dough like this away on a yacht? Nobody I'd like to meet in a dark alley, that's for sure. Even if I wanted to, I can't touch it.
That was a weird line read.
Even if I wanted to, I can't touch it.
You couldn't do another take of that? You had to cut two of them together? That was awkward.
If I could, believe me, I would. The glass has a thin coating of dust. It's been here a while. Just a cabinet.
I don't understand why you would buy a yacht like this and not clean it up, especially after it was, you know, auctioned from proceeds of a crime, presumably.
What am I supposed... She's taken this... Although we're guilty...
Anything else, Rosa? Oh, come on. Now it's being fussy.
Come here for a minute.
Yes?
I don't know if it's important.
You think the...
Most likely.
Does this dialogue change if I
Alright.
switch who's initiating it?
Joey? Who do you suppose Ryan is?
I have no idea.
It does change, but it's
Who could June...
I have...
not
Do you think that
informative.
Something...
What do you...
What is... I thought that was...
I feel like I have to search the right
That's
thing
all
on my
for now.
phone, but I don't know what the right thing would be. Feels like it should be the right thing, but if there was going to be a thing to search. But it also feels like it should have introduced the phone at this point if that was going to be relevant. I don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas. I guess we'll figure out what to do next time.